Hamas is trying to stoke outrage against Israel with more calls for mass protests. Federal agents here and across the country are on high alert for threats of violence, not just against Jews, but also Muslims and in particular Palestinians. Fox 4's Shaun Rabb had an exclusive interview with the head of the Dallas FBI on that topic. Shaun?
And Blake, I can tell you agents here have really ramped up their efforts to protect both communities that are always targeted for hate. But since the war in the Middle East, they've seen increases in that hate speech.
Here in North Texas, we're definitely seeing an uptick in threat reporting. A lot of that reporting is primarily targeting Jewish community, Arabs, and Muslims.
The onset of Israel's war with Hamas bringing an increase in hate threats reported here. We talked with the head of the Dallas FBI, Chad Yarbrough, about efforts to keep those communities safe.
A lot of that relates to hoax bomb threats, social media postings targeting those particular religions or ethnicities.
Thursday, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland directed all U.S. Attorney and FBI divisions to step up work with local law enforcement.
We're really leveraging our North Texas Joint Terrorism Task Force, led here at the FBI, and members of the intelligence community. We have agents, task force officers from the departments all across the Metroplex, and our intelligence analysts to comb through all of that intelligence, make assessments, or to mitigate threats and plots here in North Texas.
Battle lines 7,000 miles away, bubbling emotions and raising voices here.
So we've seen a lot of protests, both pro-Israeli and anti-Israeli, and pro-Hamas and anti-Hamas, and they've all been very peaceful, and everyone has demonstrated their First Amendment right to have their say.
Police watching for what we can't see in ways we can't see. In some places like New York, police presence more visible.
You know, one of our biggest concerns right now is a lone offender attack.
Yarbrough says the climate is right for someone like the Allen Mall shooter, who had racial bias and a fascination for active shooters.
We want people like that to be reported. And so I think the message also is, it's not just about the Hamas-Israeli conflict. It's about anyone who's showing any hatred or bias.
And says we shouldn't live with angst, but be aware.
You need to be aware of your surroundings when you're public. You need to have an egress and know your exits. But also, you have to report suspicious activity.
Now, there are a couple of ways to do that. If you know anything, if you've heard anything, if you know about someone using the anonymity of the internet to express hate slurs, the FBI wants you to either call them or through their website on your screen now, you can make your complete report. Again, there's been an increase in reports, and of course, you can always call 911. The best deterrent, of course, is if someone says something. The goal of the FBI to repel an attack so there won't have to be a response after a community, after a people have been traumatized by hate-filled terror. Blake?
All right, Shaun, thanks.